Ever since I completed my shiny-only playthrough of Pokémon Sword earlier this year, I've been dying to do another shiny-only challenge in a different Pokémon game. So with Pokémon Legends ZA finally here, I thought it was the perfect time to do just that. Like always, to make things a little bit harder on myself, I won't be using any methods to boost my shiny odds, which means I'll be stuck at the 1 in 4,096 full odds. With over 90 hours of playtime, 20 shiny Pokemon found, and some of the craziest shiny luck ever, this turned into one of the most insane and unpredictable shiny only runs I've ever done. Get ready and join me on my journey to see if I could beat Pokémon Legends ZA by only using shiny Pokemon. On October 17th, 2025, on the day of the game's release, we started our challenge. Like every Pokemon game, we pick our name and gender, and customize our character a bit. Starting the game, we see something has gone very wrong with Prism Tower, and learn that the strongest Mega Evolution user must be found. Shifting to our character, we take a train to the city of Lumiose. Exiting the station, we immediately get introduced to Tawny, who's trying to advertise Hotel Z and wants us to star in it. Before we can though, our bag gets stolen by a Pancham. Chasing it down, this leads us to choose our starter Pokemon. To absolutely no one's surprise, the starters in this game are shiny locked. So, for now, we'll just pick Chikorita to use. Getting a taste of the real-time battling, we defeat Pancham and get our bag sent to Hotel Z. With night falling over the city, we fight our way through a battle zone and get saved by Floette right at the end. Making our way to Hotel Z, we meet AZ, the immortal owner of this hotel who's lived for over 3,000 years, with his Floette. Checking into the hotel, Tawny then asks us to join Team MZ, alongside Lita and Naveen, which we do. The next day, we entered the ZA Royale. The ZA Royale is a battle competition where trainers start at rank Z and rank up by winning battles in battle zones and earning challengers tickets. Tawny wants us to join because reaching rank A grants you a wish, which she hopes will use to achieve Team MZ's goal of improving and protecting Lumiose. We then make our way to Wild Zone 1 to learn how to catch Pokemon and then compete in our rank-wide promotion match for the ZA Royale. It's also here where we meet Detective Emma, who's on the lookout for the legendary Pokemon Zygarde. The next day, we make our way to Wild Zone 2 and then to Wild Zone 3, where our first shiny hunt will be. And no, don't worry, I'm not AFK shiny hunting because that's lame. Before we start the hunt, however, I think it's important we go over the rules of this shiny only challenge. Before each Rogue Mega Pokemon phase, I must catch at least 2 shiny Pokemon. I cannot use the shiny charm to increase my shiny odds, and like I mentioned briefly, every shiny has to be caught through active hunting. No AFK shiny farming is allowed. Once I get my first shiny, every battle afterwards must be fought only using shinies. I cannot continue the challenge if I catch a shiny I've already caught before, and last but not least, I must complete main mission 42 to fully complete this challenge. Now, after quickly unlocking Alpha Pokemon, we're gonna take advantage of these loading zones in Wild Zone 3 for our first shiny hunt. Every time you enter and exit an area in this game, it re-rolls all the Pokemon around you. What makes this even better is if a shiny Pokemon spawns, it will never despawn unless you kill it or scare it away. So if you enter a loading zone, fly away, die, leave, close the game, or the time changes, it will never cause a shiny Pokemon to disappear. So we can constantly enter and exit this doorway to reroll the Pokemon in the hopes of getting a shiny.
I'm interested to see if the spawns are different. I want to go look at the spawns for the other wild. Oh, shiny, 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 where? Shiny Flabébé! Guys, wait! I was not prepared for this. I was just about to go check the other wild zone. Shiny Flabébé! Guys, we got our first shiny. I kind of figured it would be a Flabébé. No way. Hello, Flabébé. Guys, our first shiny. Well, let's not waste any time. If I can remember the controls. Let's do it in a Premier Ball. There we go, guys. Shiny Flabébé. No way! I was not expecting that soon. Hello, Flabébé. Guys, we got our first shiny.
After getting shiny Flabébé, I immediately had the itch to get another shiny. I figured continuing the story with a single Flabébé wasn't the best idea, so I headed over to Wild Zone 4 for my next hunt. Here, I was hoping for either a shiny Ghastly or, at night, a shiny Honedge. All I had to do is fly to the Wild Zone, walk through it, and then fly back to the entrance and repeat. Every time it turned back to day, however, I'd have to change the time back to night by finding and using a bench. This also caused me to get distracted and go exploring sometimes.
Oh, colorful screw. Well, let's freaking go. Oh, Vivian. That is a shiny Vivian. There's a shiny Vivian there. There's a shiny Vivian. There's a shiny Vivian. What the heck? There's a shiny Vivian on that roof. How do I get on that roof? That's a shiny. Wait, watch. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I can't get up there though. No, wait. How am I supposed to get up there? I have to do a quest to get a shiny Pokemon. Are you kidding me? No way. Hey dude, there's a shiny up. Yes, I do. I would love to use it. Fix this elevator right frickin' now. Now let's go get our shiny. There it is. It's over there. I see it. Look at that, gamers. It's over there. I want to get a good angle of the sparkles here. There we go. All right. What level is it? Level 14. There we go. Shiny Vivian caught. I got a little guy right here. Shiny Vivian. After finding Vivian, we go ahead and evolve Flabebe into Floette, and then using a shiny stone into Florges. With our 2 shinies in hand, we have to go and take on the ZA Royale again. There's quite a bit of this to get through, so I'll keep it really brief. After earning our first Challenger's ticket, we defeat Yvonne to reach rank X. Before the next promotion match, I spent some time exploring the remaining wild zones and catching the last few Pokemon I'd missed. Once that's done, we face Chavi to move up to rank W, and shortly after, face Rentaro for our promotion to rank V. As soon as we leave the restaurant, Zygarde appears outside. Following it up to our rooftop, we see an Absol about to Rogue Mega Evolve. To face it, we need the power of Mega Evolution, so we're kindly lent a Lucario and given a Mega Ring. Unfortunately, since this is a tutorial, we can't use any of our shiny Pokemon for this. But the Absol goes down after a while of battering it with moves, completing our first Rogue Mega Pokemon phase. Heading back to Hotel Z, we learn that there's some brand new wild zones around Lumiose, which means it's the perfect opportunity to do more shiny hunting. But before this, Tawny insists we have a battle using Mega Evolution. There's one eensy teensy tiny problem though. I don't have any Pokemon that can Mega Evolve. We could still at least fight her, and there's actually a secret bit of dialogue if you beat her without using Mega Evolution, with her saying you would have done even better if you used it, but good job. Anyways, going out and scoping Wild Zones 7, 8, 9, and 10, and catching all the Pokemon they had to offer, I landed on Wild Zone 10 as our next shiny hunting location. Slowpoke and Carvana were the 2 shiny Pokemon I was hoping for, since they both had Mega Evolutions when evolved. The way I was gonna shiny hunt them was very simple. All you have to do is keep flying over and over again to Wild Zone 10, and that'll reload all the Pokemon within a 50-meter radius of you. After doing this for around 45 minutes, something absolutely insane happened.
I went there once on a plane, and then I was in the airport, and the sandwich was $25,
Oh,
and
right.
I left
Yes.
the airport.
I had that same experience because I was stuck in Oh, shiny Slowpoke.
What?
It's purple.
Nice.
It's purple.
What?
Shiny Slowpoke's different.
Wait.
It's
purple?
purple.
Wait, hold on. Let me open your game.
Shiny Slowpoke's purple. What?
Wait, it is different.
Shiny Slowpoke's purple. Let me save the game. There we go. That's my 3rd member.
Hey, you got a Mega now.
Oh, it is shiny. Oh my god,
at
that's
that.
so pretty.
Here, I'm just gonna show my chat.
Oh, double shiny. Double shiny. Double shiny. Double shiny.
Wait, stop. That's
Double shiny. Double shiny. Double shiny. There we go. Look at these. He
Oh,
posed.
nice.
He even posed.
Oh, you see? Oh my god. Wait, that was really cute.
Alright guys, watch. Alright,
Damn, he's smacking in the butt.
shiny Slowpoke. Shiny Carvana. I just added 2 more members to my freaking thing. I'm gonna guess Rash for both. This one is Brave and Lonely.
Oh,
Brave and lonely.
Yeah, I love that you can get your goals back. That is,
Look at it.
like, thank God. Because I miss every single one of them.
Dude, what a good shiny.
Yeah, 2 full-on shinies at the same time is absolutely nuts. Though it's not the last time this will happen, but you'll have to wait and see. Carvana was ready to evolve right away, so we evolved it into a Sharpedo. This also means we already have our 2 shiny Pokemon for the next Rogue Mega Pokemon phase, so we go do that immediately. Heading over to Quasartico Inc., we meet Vinny. Quasartico Inc. is in charge of the urban redevelopment plan, with the goal to develop wild zones in the city so people and Pokemon can live comfortably alongside each other. They also are responsible for handling these Rogue Mega Evolution cases across the city, since they could mess with their goals. Vinny asks us for help to deal with these Pokemon, but not unless we prove ourselves by beating him in a special promotion match in the ZA Royale. If we win, we'll get promoted all the way up to rank F. Once we learn this, we go and collect our Challenger's ticket and battle him. After we beat him and his brand new Mega Drampa, we're able to purchase Megastones at Quasartico Inc. Since we have Sharpedo, we grab the Megastone for him and get our first shiny Mega Pokemon. To celebrate, I take this as the perfect opportunity to go on a shopping spree and drip out my character. Meeting up again with Team MZ, we do our very first strategy meeting. It's here we learn of 3 new Rogue Mega Pokemon we have to fight, being Mega Slowbro, Mega Camerupt, and Mega Victory Bell. After our meeting, AZ also gives us the Megastone for Meganium, which, yeah, I'm sure will help a lot. Before we set off on stopping these Rogue Mega Pokemon, we get Slowpoke to evolve into Slowbro. It's pretty fitting since our first stop is to take down Mega Slowbro with Tawny. We're able to use Sharpedo and Mega Evolve it to do most of the damage with its dark type attacks. After defeating it, we get Slowbro's Megastone, which we give to our Slowbro to be able to Mega Evolve it. Man, I love this Mega, it's so stupid. Anyway, with our shiny Mega Slowbro, we make our way over to the Rogue Mega Camerupt. Being as it's 4 times weak to Water-type moves, Mega Slowbro had no problem absolutely demolishing it with Water Pulse and Surf. Lastly, we have Rogue Mega Victory Bell to deal with, who's a bit scarier since no one on the team is all that great against it. Slowbro is our best bet here, since despite being weak to Grass-type moves, Victory Bell is weak to Psychic-type moves. With Victory Bell down, we've officially completed our second Rogue Mega Pokemon phase. Heading back to Hotel Z, we get confronted by Zygarde, who's been following us this entire time as we fought the Rogue Mega Pokemon. It wants to battle us, and given we have a Fairy type on the team, we make quick work of him. Once we beat Zygarde, he gives us a pebble? Thanks, puppy. Soon after, a strange man approaches us named L. He asks us to become a trainer worthy of being by Zygarde's side. Once we enter the hotel, we get our next promotion match against the top streamer in Lumiose, Kanari. Unfortunately, given how popular she is, she's not easy to find. After once again obtaining our Challenger's ticket and winning the Kanari Quiz Wiz contest to find Kanari, we ask her for a promotion battle. We're told to head over to Racine Construction, where we meet Tarragon. He won't tell us much though, so after battling him and seeing a brand new Mega Pokemon, Mega Excadrill, he tells us he was actually Kanari this whole time. VTuber Grandpa. We love to see it. Anyway, we actually find the real Kanari and take on our promotion match against her. Given she has a team of electric types and I have no ground types, this will be a hard battle. Her Mega Electros was a really tough Pokemon to beat, but we somehow managed to win and get our promotion to rank E. Heading back to Hotel Z, Vinny calls us again looking for us to take on more Rogue Mega Pokemon, which means there's more shiny Pokemon to find. Now that we've unlocked Wild Zones 11, 12, and 13, I go ahead and catch every Pokemon they have to offer. Our next shiny hunt, however, is gonna be out on the streets. You see, there's one specific Pokemon I've been dying to shiny hunt, that being Scraggy. Its shiny isn't anything to write home about, in fact it's quite bad, and shiny Scrafty isn't a lot of people's favorites given its neon green. But Scrafty did get a Mega Evolution in this game. and its shiny may just be one of my all-time favorites, so I just had to get it shiny. In Rouge Sector 3 at night, there's an alleyway that's full of Scraggy. By flying to this restaurant, rolling over to the alleyway, and repeating, we could try to get a shiny Scraggy here. There is a chance we get something that's on the roof, or maybe a Trubbish, but, well, you'll see what I got.
That's
I
definitely
guess
the move.
I guess that's a big ass area, so maybe that's why.
Yeah, a lot of the spawns are front loaded, so more spawns get reset per fly.
Oh,
I guess it makes sense.
Shiny Scraggy!
What'd you get? Scraggy?
Yeah, and there's another one too. I heard two. There's two shinies.
Hey, yeah, hi. Editing Jason here. There was only one shiny Pokemon, the Sparkle Scraggy just played twice. The game just does that sometimes, but anyways, carry on.
Whoa. Bro is gaming. Can you stop with the double shinies, bro? Save some for the rest of it. What is this?
Oh, it just turned day. He's gonna disappear. What a nice bench. Kill some time. Dude, I got my target. I got my target. Okay. I think there's something on the roof. Give me my Scraggy back. There he is.
Congrats, JFlash.
Oh my god.
Dang, okay.
Dude, I'm shaking.
Is that gonna be your next team member?
Yeah, dude. I wanted him so bad for a specific reason, but I'm not allowed to say.
I think I know why. But I will also not say.
Let's go. Shiny Scraggy. I'm pretty sure I heard two. Alright, do we want some nature guesses?
Adamant.
Bold.
I'm gonna guess Rash. It's mild. Oh my goodness. Oh, I never saw my trainer ID. It's, oh my god. I'm trying to look at my trainer ID. I'm cursed. I can't escape.
That's smart.
Six,
That is actually smart.
6, 7. Shiny Scraggy. I can't believe I have 6, 7 in my trainer ID.
That's actually so funny.
With our beautiful son now in hand, I waste no time trying to evolve him. Looking at Mabel's research, it had 10 medium EXP candies coming up, so I went to complete some of her research tasks to get them. But after catching all the Pokemon in Wild Zone 4 to complete the catch ghost type Pokemon task, something crazy happened.
That was cool too. I also like the rival. I like the rival design a lot.
Connie
Yeah, Connie.
and Urbane.
Connie Lita. Connie Lita.
Oh, Shiny Ghastly!
No way.
Dude, what?
Just randomly?
Yeah.
Area 4 or?
Yeah, yeah, Area 4.
Wow.
Dude, Shiny Ghastly.
Well, then there's 6 member.
I was just catching
I guess.
Pokemon. Take some pictures of that bad
That's
boy.
awesome.
No way. Dude, I wanted this. Alright, Shiny Ghastly. Dude, it turned to night.
Let's go.
Because I was catching Pokemon, it turned to night. All the spawns in the area reset. Alright, nature guess?
Timid.
I'm gonna guess Rash. It's quiet.
Okay.
Well, there's our second shiny, which means we can now move on to our next Rogue Mega Pokemon phase. Before that though, we evolve Ghastly into Haunter, and then get my friend Eternal Radiant over on YouTube to help me evolve it into a Gengar. Thanks, Goat. To evolve Scraggy, I had to take on some ZA Royale battles since I ran out of candies. This comes with the added benefit of getting our next Challenger's ticket early. With that, we're able to evolve Scraggy into Scrafty, but unfortunately, we'll have to wait quite a while until we're able to get its Megastone. We are, however, able to Mega Evolve Gengar into its iconic White Shiny. After getting all trained up, we head to our next strategy meeting. This time around, the Rogue Mega Pokemon we have to fight are Mega Beedrill, Mega Hawlucha, and Mega Banette. On our way to Beedrill, Tawny teaches us how to glide with our Rotom Phone, which will make traversing through the city a lot easier. Facing Rogue Mega Beedrill first, we don't have a great matchup for it, but thankfully we have Mega Slowbro and his Psychic type moves, which have no problem doing all the heavy lifting, single-handedly taking it down. Next up is Rogue Mega Hawlucha, which this time we have a great matchup against with Mega Slowbro, who spams Psychic and Psybeam to knock it out. Lastly, Rogue Mega Banette is up next. Since Gengar is weak to ghost types, Mega Sharpedo is going to come out instead, taking it down by using Crunch and Night Slash, finishing up our third Rogue Mega Pokemon phase. L decides to pop us a visit after, who again insists we become even stronger to stand by Zygarde's side. Back at Hotel Z, we get our next promotion match against Ivor of the Fist of Justice. Since we already have our challenger's ticket, we can head right over there. Once we get there, however, we realize we can't participate in our promotion match, since Ivor's sister, Gwyn, is missing. To spare you the very long 30-minute side quest, we track down Gwyn in the Lumio sewers, and we gotta defeat her and her Mega Chandelure in order for her to come back and help us out with our promotion match. Finally, making it back to the Justice Dojo, we can challenge Ivor. With this team full of fighting types, it's an absolute walk in the park for my entire team. We also get to see the most peak Mega Evolution to ever be created, Mega Phalanx. So happy I got to see one of my favorite Pokemon get a Mega Evolution. Obviously, we wipe his entire team and earn our promotion to rank D. Heading back to Hotel Z, we discovered that Tawny is in debt to the mafia-like group, the Rust Syndicate, after taking out a loan from them. The interest on the loan is sky high, but I have more pressing matters to attend to right now, like catching some new shiny Pokemon. With Wild Zones 14 and 15 unlocked, we go and catch all the Pokemon inside of them. None of the Pokemon in the new Wild Zones really interested me though, so Wild Zone 13 would be the location of my next hunt. Here I was looking to get a shiny Phantom, who only spawns at night. By flying to the zone, entering through the gate, and repeating, I could see up to 4,000 Pokemon an hour. But that didn't seem to matter, since I went over 5 hours with 20,000 Pokemon seen with absolutely nothing. So, to have a bit of fun, I decided to see what would happen if I left my game AFK shiny hunting in Wild Zone 3 for just 10 minutes. Obviously, anything I find here won't count towards the challenge, and it was more out of morbid curiosity than anything. But, curiosity killed the cat.
Oh, there's a shiny somewhere. Oh my goodness. Shiny Alpha Fletchling. Hey. Any other shinies? Shiny Litleo. Another one? What the heck? Oh, shiny Flabébé. That's a lot of shinies.
10 minutes AFK, 3 full-on shinies. So I guess the real strat was to just not play. But anyway, I pushed on and returned to Wild Zone 13 until eventually something shined.
District 13.
Yeah.
District 13 sucks. Oh my goodness, shiny
Here.
Pinsir. Yes! Shiny Pinsir. Oh,
Yay!
oh my goodness.
Yay!
Shiny Pinsir. Something. Oh my god. Shout out to my girlfriend, she's in the call with me.
Hi!
Say hello.
hello.
Yeah. You wanna see these shiny sparkles?
Nice.
He's so small! He's so tiny! Look how tiny he is! He's a tiny little dude. Keep
Yeah.
the stream.
Oh,
Did you? No way, bro. Oh,
Dude,
a good one.
that's
a good
sick.
find.
That's a good one.
Oh, that's a really good one.
I love that.
Let's go.
There we go. Shiny Pinsir.
Nice.
Need your guess?
Lax.
Timid.
I'm gonna guess Rash. It's Hardy. That took too long.
Honestly, I was pretty happy getting a shiny Pinsir, since by that point, I didn't really care what I got. I'd take another shiny Mega Pokemon any day though. Well, quickly before we continue, since we are at the halfway point, that probably means you've been enjoying this video so far. So if you have been, please consider subscribing, since we're getting so close to 30,000 subscribers. Also, like the video if you want to see me do more challenges just like this one. To get him up to speed with the other members of the party, we quickly take on some ZA Royale to level him up, and yet again grab our challenger's ticket a bit early. Since I was hoping to keep the momentum going, we're already going to move right into our next shiny hunt. This time around, we're going to be using a different method. May I present to you, Bench. Yup, a bench. When the time of day changes in this game, just like reloading an area, all the Pokemon around you respawn. By using a bench, we can force the time of day to change, which lets us constantly refresh the spawns around us without ever leaving the area. There's a lot of different locations you could use to shiny hunt by benching, but I decided on this rooftop in Magenta Sector 8 that spawns a Dratini surrounded by a ton of Bellsprout, which were obviously my targets. After benching for about an hour, I went and checked what was around.
Oh my god, shiny Ghastly. No, dude. No. No, I have that already. Ugh. What a shame. I hear ya. Shiny Ghastly. Hey, dude. It's another shiny today, but unfortunately, we cannot use this guy. Because we already have a shiny Gengar, so he will not count towards the challenge. There you go, shiny Ghastly. I don't think those Kakunas were in range. Oh my goodness! Okay, it was in range, and that does count. Shiny Weedle. But I don't really know if I want to continue with the Weedle because I already got shiny Pinsir, and that's a bug type. Well, let's catch you too. Double shiny. All right, well, I'm gonna guess Rash and Naive. Calm and Brave. Boom. Wow, I can't believe we got a double shiny again. Holy, I think I'm gonna return to the bench. I don't think I'm gonna use Weedle.
Now, I did end up continuing, and, we did get something else.
Lots of shiny Weedle. 100%, right? Yeah. Hi, shiny Weedle. Bonk. That's a shame. Alright, well, Nature Guess. Gonna guess Rash. He's brave. Both my Weedles are brave.
Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna stick with Weedle as our second shiny. I think the universe is giving me a sign. Now, after evolving Weedle to Kakuna and then to Beedrill, I went to go collect Mega Energy to showcase Mega Beedrill. However, something interesting happened before I could.
What? There's a shiny Pidgey up there! Hey! Whoa! I heard that, I heard that. Whoa, wait, I was just trying to show off Beedrill. There's a shiny Pidgey up there. I don't even have my camera on. Hey chat, how's it going? What? I was just trying to show off Mega Beedrill. Hey Pidgey. Shiny Pidgey. Look at that goober. He blinked. Well, let's catch it. What the heck? I'm gonna guess Rash like normal. He's quirked up. Well, that's another Mega I gotta get to showcase to you guys, but well, let's check out shiny Mega Beedrill. Wow, what a cool Mega. Level 10 Mega. That's kind of an ugly shiny. I forget how bad that is. The green and yellow, not the greatest. There we go, shiny Pidgeot. Great shiny. One that I've already actually used before in the shiny only playthrough. All right. There we go.
With both Pidgeot and Beedrill evolved, we're not going to use them. As good as their shinies are, I didn't feel like either of them were a good fit for the team composition, so we're going to keep them boxed. Heading over to the Rust Syndicate's office to deal with Tawny's debt, we have to fight Philippe, who's got himself a Mega Skarmory. After beating him, he takes us to his boss, Corbeau. After trying to strike a deal with him to lower Tawny's debt, we get roped into doing jobs for the Rust Syndicate so they'll reduce the interest Tawny owes. But before we could take on those jobs, we hold our next strategy meeting to deal with another Rogue Mega Pokemon phase. Vinny lets us know we have a Mega Mawile, Mega Barbaracle, and Mega Ampharos to deal with, so we get right on it. Rogue Mega Mawile is up first, and its Steel Fairy typing makes it tough for my team to go up against, since it's weak to only fire and ground type moves, none of which I have. So this battle is an entire team effort, but we get there in the end and take it down without dying. Rogue Mega Barbaracle is our next stop, and this fight is actually interesting since it goes from a rock water type to a rock fighting type when it Mega evolves. This means our Mega Slowbro has absolutely no problem obliterating it with its moves. Zygarde and L also pay us a visit after this battle. L warns us that this burst in Mega Evolution energy started when the renovation work began on Prism Tower, and that Quasartico Inc. may be connected to the Rogue Mega Evolution happening. After that, we make our way to Rogue Mega Ampharos. Since it gets the Dragon typing when it Mega evolves, Florges and Slowbro are able to easily take it down with their Fairy and Ice type attacks, which lets us complete our 4th Rogue Mega Pokemon phase. After dealing with all those Rogue Megas, we actually have a bit of work to do for the Rust Syndicate first. Corbeau tasks us to run around the city removing ghost Pokemon from buildings, clearing out Mega Shards from the sewers, stopping battle elitists from harassing kids, and saving the CEO of Quasartico Inc., Jet, from an angry mob. After doing all of our work and heading back to Hotel Z, we already get called again by the Rust Syndicate to head back to their office. This time though, Corbeau tells us that we no longer have to work for him and he's dropped all the interest Tawny owes, on the condition we have a battle with him. Luckily for him, we get our next notification for our promotion match to rank C, which just so happens to be against him. His poison types aren't much of a challenge for my team, and even his Mega Scolipede goes down in just 2 hits. This means we've ranked up to rank C. Heading back once again to Hotel Z, we actually see Corbeau check into the hotel, who the very next day secretly gives Tawny the exact amount she's indebted to help her pay it off. After this, Lita and Naveen get their hands on Mega Rings, and this is where we get to see Mega Scrafty in true fashion in a battle with Naveen. I came to the crushing realization that his Mega Stone isn't available right after this battle, so we have to wait even longer to see shiny Mega Scrafty. Anyway, after our battles, we headed to Cafe Nouveau, where a maid named LeBain came up to us and invited us to join the Society of Battle Connoisseurs next meeting. That will have to wait though, since it's about time for some more shiny hunting. With brand new wild zones available to use yet again, with zones 16 and 17, we do of course go ahead and catch every Pokemon in the zones. As you know, earlier in the video, I was saying how Phalanx is one of my favorite Pokemon, so that means Wild Zone 16 will be the location of our next hunt. This is not only where Phalanx spawns, but Froakie as well, who will be our targets. This is a simple fly spam hunt, but I have to run up to the gate to get Froakie to spawn. After a decent amount of time hunting, we get our next shiny.
Yeah, but like, obviously a pay raise because ZA stuff is getting more views, but like, I actually can do 2 videos now.
Oh,
Like,
is
I
that
got
shiny
2 videos out in
Fletchling?
2 weeks.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
That's a shiny Fletchling.
oh snap.
Yes, we got something, and it counts. Hello.
On the, wait, that's a
Yeah,
6 spot.
he's on the rock. I can't get close to him because he's gonna run away. Oh my goodness.
That is sick.
Shiny, finally. You can see my face light up with the camera flash. I'm actually really happy with that because, oh, it's level 8 though. I'm not happy with that. Alright, wait, I'm gonna get Gengar to kill this thing. Oh, never mind, it's just gonna fly away. Ice beam. Get it. No! Bro! I'm just gonna...
Nice.
Okay, that didn't work either. Icy Wind. Okay, that works. Bonk.
There we go, shiny Fletchling. Nature guesses for Fletchling.
Adamant.
Hasty.
I'm gonna guess Rash. It's Hardy. Anyways, let's check him out. Bird, he's a pretty big guy. Wait, is he bigger than normal? Oh, he's a large. He's a big guy. That's my first large shiny. Well, there's not much special about a shiny Fletchling, given everyone and their grandma has one in this game. Hell, I've gotten 4 more of them since finishing this video. But regardless, a fire type is a really welcome addition to the team. Once again, we run through another ZA Royale to evolve it into a Fletchinder, and then to a Talonflame, all while getting our next challenger's ticket alongside it. With Talonflame in hand, we make our way over to the SBC to go see what this meeting is all about. We learn here that Jacinthe, the leader of the SBC, is hosting her own battle tournament with a lot of seasoned trainers. Being as we have more important matters to attend to, like the rogue Mega Pokemon and all, we decline for now. However, Jacinthe doesn't take lightly to this. After leaving, we're tasked with heading back to Hotel Z for our next strategy meeting. But that means we're already getting our next set of rogue Mega Pokemon. Since we don't have our 2 shiny Pokemon yet, that means it's time to find 1 more. Given I still don't have either a shiny Phalanx or Froakie, I was determined to return back to Wild Zone 16 to get myself one. This time though, we'll be hunting it a bit differently. By spam flying to Wild Zone 5, we spawned a ton of Pokemon from that area, but as well as the Pokemon behind us in Wild Zone 16. This opens the door to a lot of other cool shiny options, but let's just see what we get. Hello? Did I? Oh, that's a shiny Flaffy. Yeah, oh my goodness. Let's freaking go. I was just trying to Google something. Oh my goodness. See a sparkle again, right? There we frickin' go. All right, let's go around. It kind of sucks because I mean, shiny Mareep, but hey, what's going on? All right, well, let's catch this thing. Boink. There we go, shiny Flaffy. I'm gonna guess Rash. Oh, it's Lax. Okay. While shiny Flaffy is cool and all, I really wanted to get something cooler, especially since a free shiny Mareep is given to you earlier in the game. So I decided to keep hunting for something else, and I'm so glad I did. Oh, shiny Bunnelby. Let's go. I'm assuming that's the only guy around here. Hello, dude. Let's freaking go. Okay, luxury ball him. There we go, shiny Bunnelby. Alright, well, for the nature guess, I'm going to guess... I'll just guess Rash again, why not? He's adamant. Oh, wait, that's really good. No way. Here is our shiny Bunnelby, which is a fantastic shiny, by the way. I think I want to keep going. I want that Froakie, that Barbaracle, or that Phalanx. Okay, another 22 minutes. Did we get anything? Alpha Flappy, regular Flappy, regular Barbaracle, regular Phalanx. Is that shiny Froakie? No, right? That's a normal Froakie. Is that shiny Froakie? Oh. Holy sh! That's a shiny Froakie. Holy sh! That's a shiny Froakie. No f***ing way. Excuse my language. I gotta censor that. That's a shiny Froakie, right? I got the shiny Froakie. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, I gotta somehow catch this thing. There we go. Got it. Okay, I got the picture I wanted. Run, 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 run. Sit. And wait. Wait for him to turn his back to us. That's a shiny Froakie. It's a level 22 male. And bonk. Please catch. Oh my goodness, let's save that game. I want to guess that it has an adamant nature. It's quirked up, which is good. It's a neutral nature, but oh my goodness. I can't believe I got the shiny Froakie. Oh my goodness. Well, I gotta check Area 5 too, because I haven't even checked if there's a shiny in it. Oh my god, shiny bundle beep. What? Double shiny? No freaking way. Hey, that's another one. That's another shiny Bumblebee. Let's do initial guess for this Bumblebee. I'm gonna guess Rash. It's a medium size, and it's hardy. Yeah, what an absolutely insane way to end this hunt. I wasted absolutely no time evolving Froakie into Frogadier and then to Greninja. I also decided to add Flaffy to the team, evolving it into Ampharos just so I could get some better type coverage. Both of the Pokemon also have themselves a Mega Evolution. While we already have Ampharos' Mega Stone, Greninja's is a bit harder to get. To get it, we have to get to rank K in the ZA Battle Club. So after a good half hour of grinding, we get our hands on it, allowing us to Mega Evolve our shiny Greninja. With our next batch of shinies caught, it's time to head back to Hotel Z for our next strategy meeting. This time, however, Jason crashed our meeting. Remember when I said she didn't take kindly to us leaving her tournament? Well, she really wants us to battle in it, whether we want to or not, and she'll keep bothering us until we do. But first, we got 3 Rogue Mega Pokemon to tackle, being Mega Frostlass, Mega Altaria, and Mega Venusaur. Firstly, we head over to Rogue Mega Frostlass. With our brand new shiny Mega Greninja and its dark typing, I give it the spotlight and let it solo Mega Frostlass to take it out, being a pretty easy fight. After we beat it, Jason pops up and learns about Rogue Megas, and insists her tournament is just as, if not more important than saving Lumiose. Anyways, next up we head to the Rogue Mega Altaria. Before entering the battle, we teach Greninja Ice Beam since Altaria is a dragon type. For this battle, we yet again let Greninja solo another Rogue Mega Pokemon. Of course, afterwards, Jason pops in again and threatens us by saying she'll buy Hotel Z if we don't go to her tournament. Ignoring her yet again, we make our way to Rogue Mega Venusaur. This time, Pinsir is going to be the star of the show, since it can Mega Evolve and use Swords Dance and Aerial Ace to do massive damage to Venusaur, taking it out quickly, which obviously means we complete our 5th Rogue Mega Pokemon phase. Jason pops in for the final time, this time convinced that both us and Tawny must be there for the tournament after watching us take down the Rogue Mega, or else she'll haunt us for the rest of eternity. Despite her warning, we still decide to head back to Hotel Z. This obviously doesn't end too well, and the SBC traps us inside a Jason zone right outside Hotel Z, and won't let us out until we comply. After fighting Lebane and seeing Mega Dragalge for the first time, who almost wipes my whole team by the way, we learn our promotion match to rank B is against Jason, so it looks like we can't escape her even if we wanted to. Making our way to the tournament, we fight Kanari, Ivor, and Corbeau and win all of our battles. The tournament, however, ends up getting interrupted by Zygarde and L. Zygarde demands we battle again to forge a strong bond with it, since without it, we can't help Lumiose. This time around, Zygarde is in its 50% form. However, it doesn't matter at all, since Florges is able to single-handedly knock it out. After Zygarde and L leave, we continue with the tournament, now having our promotion match against Jason. Our team consists of fairy types, who do a lot of damage to my team, leaving me with only 2 Pokemon by the time I faint her Mega Clefable. With that, we rank up to rank B. The next day, we unlock even more wild zones, which, like always, means there's more shiny Pokemon to be found. Before this, though, we quickly stop by Quasartico Inc. to learn just exactly why Pokemon have been Rogue Mega Evolving. Jet explains that when they were planning for the repairs and improvements to present tower, the tower started emitting Mega Energy, which at the same time caused Pokemon to flock to the city and Rogue Mega Evolve. It's also after this interaction we get Scrafty's Mega Stone. Evolves into Peak. Go! Peak! Oh, he's purple. He's Orpal. He's Orpal. After scoping out both Wild Zones 18 and 19 and catching all their Pokemon, I decided on Zone 19 as the location for our next hunt. At nighttime, Clefairy spawns in the gazebo further up in the zone, so I couldn't pass on the chance to get a shiny Mega Clefable. If you've seen my Let's Go Shiny Only video, which you totally should by the way, you know me and Clefairy have some history, so hopefully this hunt goes a little more smoothly. To Shiny Hunt Clefairy, it's as simple as making our way. Hello? There's a shiny. Where? Shiny Patrat? What? Hey, dude. I was just about to start hunting, but that works too. What the heck? Fun. That's just a full odds shiny. The craziest shiny speedrun ever. Holy. I'm gonna guess Rash Nature. And he's quirked up. So many of my shinies been quirked up. Why do I always say hello when I get these shinies? What a fantastic shiny. Well, that's one of 2 shinies down. Anyways, as I was saying, Shiny Hunting Clefairy is as simple as making— Okay. I just heard the shiny sound. Hello? What the hell? Oh my goodness, wait, it's another shiny Scraggy! Oh my goodness! What the heck? No way! Well, that's a dupe, obviously. There's no shot. Oh, that's the wrong trade. Oh my goodness. I was just trying to test something out. Anyways, I'm gonna guess Rash again. It's quirky again. What is with all my shinies being quirky? That is crazy. Okay, well, that's a dupe, so it doesn't count. But in all seriousness, to Shiny Hunt Clefairy, we just have to fly to Area 19, roll to the left twice, check the spawns, and then repeat. Now, while hunting this, I was practically falling asleep in my chair, but I wouldn't stay that way for long. Wait, oh my goodness. I see that, that's a Shiny Clefairy. No freaking way. I can't believe I saw that. That's a Shiny Clefairy. Yes! How long has that been there for? Did I miss it? Look at this thing. Shiny Clefairy. Yes! It's so cute! I have a bad history with you, but that's okay. Look at it. Yes, I got a target. Let's go. Let's get you. Oh, come back. There we go, Shiny Clefairy. Oh my goodness. All right, for the nature guess, I just have to do it because all my shinies have had it. I'm gonna guess Quirky. It's Hasty. I can't believe that. Shiny Clefairy. I was super happy to get Clefairy, since up until this point it seemed like I was never getting the targets I wanted. But with all that said, we could use a Moonstone on Clefairy to evolve it into a Clefable. Since we have a brand new shiny fairy type with a Mega Evolution this time, we're finally going to be replacing Florges. Since we got both our shinies for this phase, we can move right along to our next strategy meeting. First though, I forgot to evolve Patrat into Watchog to showcase, so here it is. In this team meeting, the Rogue Mega Pokemon we learn about this time around are Mega Dragonite, Mega Tyranitar, and Mega Starmie. First up, we can head over to the Rogue Mega Dragonite. Obviously, with our brand new shiny Clefable and its Mega Evolution, it's gonna do all of the work in this battle with Dazzling Gleam and Moonblast, taking down our first of 3. Next up, we headed over to Rogue Mega Tyranitar. Mega Tyranitar is a Rock Dark type Pokemon, so Mega Scrafty will be our Pokemon of choice for this battle, who takes it down ridiculously fast. Lastly, Rogue Mega Starmie is up. For Rogue Mega Starmie, our Mega Ampharos will be a good matchup since it can just spam electric type attacks. With Mega Starmie defeated, that completes our 6th and final Rogue Mega Pokemon phase. Don't worry though, there's still a few more shinies we find later in this video.
getting back to Hotel Z, we talked to AZ about how we actually determine who's the strongest Mega Evolution user. But before anything else, we get a promotion match notification against a mysterious opponent named Grisham. We learned from Emma and Mabel to head to the Nouveau Cafe, where we found out that Grisham and his partner Grizel are part of a reborn Team Flare, now calling themselves Team Flare Nouveau. We're told to head over to the Lysander Cafe, but before we can enter... What? Okay, anyways, before we can enter, we have to beat Grizel in a battle. She battles us here with a brand new Mega, being Mega Pyroar. But of course we beat her. After entering Lysander Cafe, Grisham shows us into Lysander Labs, and we make our way to the end. This is where we learn about the events of Pokemon X and Y, and Team Flare's plans to use the ultimate weapon to create a new perfect world. We then see L come in, who, if you couldn't have already guessed by now, is Lysander. He tells us his memory is slowly returning and that he remembers AZ, and the device that lies within Prism Tower. We learned that after the ultimate weapon was fired 5 years ago, it activated the device in Prism Tower, which is causing Mega Energy to spill from it. Lysander was originally going to fire both devices, however he needed Eternal Flower Floette, which he didn't have. Grisham then tells us they're in Team Flare Nouveau to win the ZA Royale, and use Eternal Flower Floette to stop Prism Tower and to redeem Team Flare's name. Heading back to Hotel Z once again, AZ reveals his past. He revived Floette 3,000 years ago with a machine he built, but turned that same machine into the ultimate weapon, driving her away. He later built Ange inside Prism Tower to share eternal life, but peace came before he could use it. When the weapon fired again, Ange reactivated on its own, overflowing with Mega Energy, and the only way to stop it is by using Mega Floette. After learning about that, we go and take on our promotion match against Grisham. His team actually knocks me down pretty well, but Mega Greninja is able to finish him off, which means we've officially gotten ourselves to rank A. After heading back to Hotel Z and trying to get some rest for the night, we hear a giant explosion. We learn that Prism Tower is going rogue, and we have to stop it. Making our way over there, we fight Tawny to see who's gonna go up to Prism Tower with Mega Floette to stop Ange. We win the fight, but Tawny insists she's the one to go up there. After Mega Evolving Floette and stopping Ange, we see Mega Floette actually gets overtaken by it, causing Prism Tower to collapse and go completely rogue. After having a team meeting with Team MZ and the others we met along the way, we plan a route around the city to make our way to Zygarde in the hopes of stopping Ange Floette. With a ton of Mega Pokemon in our way, however, it wasn't going to be easy. We teamed up with everyone we've met, including Ivor, Gwyn, Canary, Tarragon, Labane, Jasant, the Rust Syndicate, and even Team Flare Nouveau, to battle through waves of Mega Pokemon. After beating all the Mega Pokemon, we finally meet up with Zygarde. It's here we see it turn into its 100% form to help us take down Ange Floette. Pumping as many attacks as we can into Ange Floette with our Pokemon, as well as with Zygarde, we're able to knock it down. Things aren't over just yet, as Ange Floette gets ready to shoot a beam into the sky, which could completely destroy Lumio City. Suddenly, our satchel starts shaking, and it's none other than the Pebble Zygarde gave us earlier in the story. Turns out it was actually Zygarde's Mega Stone this entire time. Knowing this, we Mega Evolve Zygarde and hit Ange Floette with a Nihil Light to finally end everything. Thankfully, after everything, we learned Tawny and Floette are actually okay. AZ, however... yeah. Anyway, you'd expect us to have been done the video by now, but I still haven't completed main mission 42, which is catching Zygarde. I wanted this catch to be special, however, as I wanted to unlock the shiny charm with our catch of Zygarde. This meant filling out all of our Pokedex beforehand. This did come with a few surprises.
Shiny Furfrou. Hello, Shiny Furfrou. Random full out Shiny Furfrou. Look at that. Yippee! Dog. That's crazy. Shiny Magikarp. What the hell? Yeah, just trying to get Eevee. 2 shinies trying to get Eevee. What the heck is happening? Come here, fish. I'm gonna guess Rash. He's mild. Why are both my shinies mild today? Fish.
With those 2 shinies found in every Pokemon registered except the legendaries, we first head over to catch Xerneas and then Yveltal. Finally, we head to our final brand new Wild Zone 20, to face Zygarde under the ruined prison tower. After dodging all of Zygarde's moves, defeating each of its 3 forms, and taking it down for good, we get the chance to catch it. With it now caught, it also means we've claimed our shiny charm and have officially beaten Pokémon Legends ZA only using shiny Pokemon. If you're curious about what the final playtime was, it ended up being 97 hours and 40 minutes. Now, anyways, if you've enjoyed this video and want to see more Legends ZA content from me, please like the video and subscribe, as it helps out a lot. If you'd like to connect with shiny hunters who have a similar passion to you, make sure to join my Discord server using the link in the description below. If you'd like to support the channel and have your name featured at the end of every video, feel free to become a channel member today. Lastly, if you want some other videos to watch, why not watch my other shiny only playthroughs, which you can check out right here on screen. Well, with that all said, I hope you all enjoyed today's video, and as always, happy hunting.